Hi, this is the Guardian quiptic walkthrough from the week commencing the 18th of May. We'll start with one down. Side dish found in Christmas hampers. Well, side dish, lovely bit of mash. It's in the words there. And two down. Want number associated with topless act. So an act is a deed, and number could be just N. And topless deed. Get rid of the D and it's need or a want. And three down, prep dishes he's cooking. So it's an anagram of prep dishes he's, and it's cooking means it's an anagram for meal, and this particular meal is shepherd's pie. And next we'll go to one across, explosive and endlessly powerful European dish. So endlessly powerful is strong without the G, and then E going after an explosive or a mine in this case, which is minestrone. Studied colour on the radio. If you hear it, it means, and it's red as studied. Fruit is unusual archery motto. Unusual archery motto, anagram of archery motto, which is a fruit, and it's going to be a cherry tomato. Four down, rubbish. Well, that's rot, isn't it? Old Republican is old is O and R for Republican. Part of a machine is a rotor. Nine across, stock image of kind of record player. So record player is a stereo, and a type is a kind, and a stereotype might be your sort of stock image of something. Five down, sleep, party, ends. So the end of the party, after a word for sleep, with impetuous, and that's going to be nappy rash, an infant complaint. 13 down, European horse. So a horse can be a GG, and European again is an E. Consumers is eaters, all that's adopting British, so the B going in is going to be egg beaters, which are a type of kitchen utensil. 15 across, rule a girl break, so that's an anagram for freedom fighter, and it's going to be gorilla, as in the sort of, the fighter, not the animal, the primate. 24 across, deer have small black sinuous tails, so it's the ends of all those words, and it's going to be elks for deer. 26 across, daughter after special educational needs. Well, we know that in education is SEN, and D for daughter is if you post something, you send it. Reverend Spooner, Spooner's time aroused, so that's the spell woken. You swap you've hissed my mystery lessons and all that Spoonerism stuff. So it's going to be well spoken, meaning expressed articulately. 20 across, meetings in revolutionary health resort, involving pressure and ointment, so it's meetings and appointments. Pivots camera around luckier, happier, better. That's an anagram of pivots camera. It's comparatives, luckier, and so on. Found out detectives get protected. We've had this loads of times. So DIs is detective inspectors, and then covered, if you covered, you're protected. Discovered, found out. Ten across, choose towpaths regularly. Well, that's just the regular letters, and that's going to be OTS. Regular letters of towpaths. 19 across, firm is company, CO. Therefore, you could say is hence, and emergency regulations could just be ER initially going in, accepts, And an agreement is, if it's coherent, it's an agreement. 7 down, accounting for former level in government. So former is X and level might be a plane. And then in, and then G for government, explaining, meaning accounting for. Write directions for pasta. Well, if you write something, you pen it. 2 directions is N and E. And penne is a type of pasta. 21 down. Bird, see, Sean, ogles, endlessly. So the A, those 2 words without the ends together is going to be eagle, which is a type of bird, obviously. 22 down. Instrument is gong. A gong is like a medal, or one type of medal could be an OBE. And with a hole, a 0 in it, is oboe for an instrument. Quite like the oboe. 25 across, in favour, so you're for something, and a US soldier is a GI. Very is just a V, and if you fit, you're able, and it's easily excused, it's forgivable. Nice clue, that one. 16 down, left, profession, lacking very special positions, so profession could be a vocation, and it's lacking the V, and left is L. Positions is locations. S, the special is the S. Agree to cover up unfortunate mess. So agree, if you give something a cent, you agree to it. And then an anagram of mess, unfortunate mess, going in, being covered up. And an appraisal is an assessment. Lift paper found under the man. So if you heft something, you lift it, don't you? And the paper's the FT, the Financial Times, found under man, which is just going to be he. And then finally, whistleblower holding back accessories. So I think this is just going to be looking at the letters we've got in. Holding back, so within the word whistleblower, going the other way, is belts. And the belts are a type of accessory, I guess, aren't they? So there we go. That was quite straightforward. A nice quiptic for this week. And let's hope it's another one next week. I'll leave it there for now. Bye.